every time I feel inspired and am involved in something that I'm passionate about, it just fucking hits me.
73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the Good Fortune.
Well, hi. This is one of many attempts to create something, to record and finish a video, because I love creating things, but pretty much all my attempts at creating something have ended up reflecting my mood. And my mood is not the best right now, so the tone of the material has been pretty dark and sad and cynical, and I've just come to the conclusion that I don't want to post that. I don't want to spread that energy. I think it's so important that people put out content that reflects real life. People posting things about mental health awareness, about their own mental health, basically posting content of them being human, being vulnerable. I can't. Posting content of them being human, of them being vulnerable. I did it. Even with tears streaming down their face. Like, whether we want it or not, for most of us, internet has become a huge part of our lives. And that's why I feel like it's really important to show the whole emotional range even on the internet. Like, that's just life. We have emotions. But I felt like that for me as a person, me crying isn't worthy content. Because there are no viewers, there's you, and you are probably family, friend, or friend of a friend. And me sharing like those like physically darkest things might rub some people the wrong way. And I don't wanna create that feeling for you guys. I'm worried, shouldn't she be talking to someone in her life?
Where is her therapist? Call her therapist. If she hasn't one, get her one.
There should be like a therapist button on your phone. Oh, that would be great. But you don't have to worry, I have people to talk to. Stop flying over my house. Planes. You're rude. I have a therapy session scheduled for the 21st. I can recommend talking to your camera, it's pretty nice. DIY therapy. But that doesn't mean like that it may be the greatest idea to put it on the internet.
And it just fucking hits me.
Welcome to life. This is your helpline. Press 1 if you're feeling anxiety about everything. Press 2 if you have an existential crisis about everything. Press 3 for all of the above.
I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying really hard. But it's okay. Like, you gotta start somewhere, right? I did come to some conclusions though when doing all these failed attempts at creating a good video. I heard myself say that, quoting myself. Pretty narcissistic and great content. I try to make actual lists of things that I'm scared of, and I try to cross them off. Not everything at the same time, and not even with a time frame in mind. I just put them in the back of my head. Like, these are things that I want to do, but that scare me, but I will eventually work to get through. It could be the smallest thing, like answering your phone again. Like, for example, I always wanted to buzz my head, but I was scared to because of, well, beauty standards and the patriarchy, but I did, and it feels great. And I started practicing driving again. I've been really freaked out about having a car under my influence. Like, you can kill.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I'm so dark. I know I'm so dark, but like, that shit's heavy, honey. It's a lot of power and I just couldn't handle it. I was starting to imagine everything that could happen if things went wrong. I have let fear control my decisions for a while. But like, to do things we're scared of, they are like the scariest things, surprise, but also like the most fulfilling, best things. There's just so much growth in doing those things. I know that there will be ups and downs, definitely. Like, sometimes life will be shit, but you know how to handle it. And sometimes life is shit and you will be losing your shit because you can't figure out how to deal with it. We need to do this. This is like art. And sometimes life will be shit and you'll be losing your shit because you can't figure out how to deal with it. Wow, poetry. That was the video. That was the video! I did a video! I think I did a video. I mean, I haven't edited this video yet. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a good video or not, but I mean, I hope. I feel like a person again. I feel like a person. That was a nice talk. I hope you are feeling good about your life and about yourself. And if not, it may change tomorrow or today or in every way. Hopefully the dark will pass and light will come again. And I feel like I want to quote both Gandalf and Dumbledore at this point of the story, so I'm gonna leave because I'm a huge nerd. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole video, that's really sweet of you. Hugs and kisses! I'm so cheesy. Cheese. Hugs and kisses. More cheese. I'm spreading the cheese all over the world. That's my plan, to be the cheesiest motherfucker on the planet. I mean, like, that's a good plan. There's like pretty dark stuff. So like, why don't spread cheese, eat cheese, be cheese, give cheese and consume cheese? Sounds great to me. I love it. Well, okay, bye. Like creating stuff, you do kind of do it with a receiving end in mind. A bottom, basically. I'm the top, you're the bottom. I'm kidding. I have to go. I'm leaving. This is embarrassing. Why can't I stop? That's like, there's no stopping me. When I have begun, there's no stopping me. There's no stopping me. I'm a force. Oh my god. I am a growing force you kept in place. That's me talking to my anxiety and depression every day. A birdie? Do you hear the birdie?